So you want to build a nice back. That's cool. I'm going to help you out with that today. I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite exercises for building a nice V-shaped back. I'm here in our second location in Manalapan, New Jersey, and Nala's here with us again. But that's all besides the point. Let's get right into this back workout. The back is an amazing muscle, especially for guys. It's very important for giving you that V shape, holding your shoulders back, and helping your posture. A nicely defined back looks really good as well, obviously. Before we get started, there's something that I have to make absolutely clear for you guys. If you're using mostly your biceps in your back exercises, your back is not going to get the same results that it could be getting. The bicep is almost always an assistant muscle when you're trying to work your back, so it's very easy to incorporate it into the movement. This is what you have to know to not incorporate your bicep into the movement. All you got to do is for your pulling exercises, pull with your elbows and not your hands, and try to pretend like you're pinching something with your shoulder blades, like you're trying to hold a pencil in between your shoulder blades. This will help you build your back a lot. Any kind of pull down movements that we're going to do today, where we're pulling from above our heads, is going to hit the lats and give us that V shape. And any kind of row that we do today is going to be mostly hitting the upper and the middle part of the back. I tried to include some dumbbells in these exercises because I know that a lot of people have access to dumbbells. So with no further ado, let's get started first with the good old pull-up. With the pull-up, if you can't do it, I'm going to give you some alternatives at the end, so don't worry. But the goal is eventually to be able to do a pull-up. Pull-ups are one of the classic exercises that will just never be beat in regard to what it can do for your back. This is the exercise that will give you the V shape. We want to try to go nice and wide to hit those lats more to achieve that V look. When you're pulling, remember to pull with your elbows, not your hands, and keep those elbows flared out. If you can't do pull-ups, you can take the bar and lower it to a position where you can put your feet on the ground. Put your feet on the ground, bend your knees, and use your legs to support the movement. Also, you can get certain resistance bands for really cheap that you could tie around your pull-up bar, and they'll help you up as well. Next, we have a dumbbell row, but we're gonna do this a little different. I've shown this in a video before for the back of the shoulder, but it's also one of the most amazing upper back exercises that I've ever done. Instead of rowing straight back towards your belly button, you're gonna row towards your hips as if you're trying to put something into your pocket. Then you're gonna bring it straight back down and repeat. Really make sure that you're squeezing the back on this one. Next, we got an incline dumbbell row. You're gonna take a bench, incline it, stand straight up against it, and lean against it. Grab 2 dumbbells and row them both back at the same time while really squeezing your back together. Extend your arms straight down and make sure that you don't have tension in the front of your shoulders. Relax your shoulder. The next one is the dumbbell pullover. This one is excellent for giving you that V shape and hitting your back, mostly your lats. This doesn't look like an exercise for your back because you're laying down on your back, but I promise you, this one is one of the most effective. Make an L shape with your hands, grab the dumbbell and stack one hand over the other, and then you're gonna pull over your head while laying across the bench. You can get more of a stretch by dropping your hips. Make sure you don't bring the dumbbell straight up over your chest because that'll take pressure off of your lats. You want to stop a little bit further from a 60-degree angle and then go back down nice and far to get a good stretch. Keep your elbows slightly bent the whole time to protect your joints. For the last exercise, you're going to use a cable for face pulls. If you don't have a cable, I'll show you a different way to do it with dumbbells. But with the cable, you're going to take a rope, or for example, I'm using this blue harness here, and you're gonna row to your face with your elbows up nice and high. Really squeeze your back and pull back with your elbows. You're aiming to pull your hands to your ears. You can do this exercise with dumbbells as well. You would just have to bend over and have 2 dumbbells and row towards your ears with your elbows up. Doing this with the dumbbells, you wanna make sure that you're at a 90-degree angle so you're gonna be parallel with the floor. That's about it, guys. Those are some of my favorite exercises for the back. If you're gonna do this as a workout, you can probably get all 5 exercises in one day because the back can take a little more volume than some of your other smaller upper body muscles. You could do all 5 exercises for 3 sets, but if you're a beginner, start with 3 or 4 of the exercises for 3 sets. Remember to really squeeze your back and to pull with your elbows on all of these exercises. I really hope this video has helped you guys out. Make sure you leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos just like this one.